Hello everyone, welcome to this another one class TT or CDT exam. The subject is CDP and the topic is Pavlov's classical conditioning theory. In previous class we have studied about Thorndike's trial and error theory, and in this theory we are going to study Pavlov's classical conditioning theory. So the main aspect is learning by association. When two things happen together repeatedly, learner connects them. For example, bell plus food. Bell plus food. Repeated. Bell alone causes salivation. It is the flow of saliva in the mouth when we see, smell, taste, or think of food. Pavlov's experiment. Step 1. Before conditioning, food, unconditional stimulus. Then dog salivates, unconditional response. Food, it is a unconditional stimulus. Dog salivates, unconditional response. Food naturally make dogs salivate. Food naturally make dogs salivate. Bell, it is a neutral stimulus, no salivation. Bell has no meaning. Step 2. During conditioning, Pavlov did this many times. Bell, neutral stimulus, food, unconditional stimulus, and dog salivates, unconditional response. In step 3, after conditioning, now something amazing. Bell alone, although dog salivates, bell becomes conditional stimulus. Salivation becomes a conditional response. Processes. Extension. Bell without food. Salivation reduces. Generalization. Similar bell sound. Dog salivates. Discrimination. Dog salivates only to specific bell. Spontaneous recovery. After a gap, salivation reappears slightly. So here this is before conditioning. Bell is a neutral stimulus and from dog no response. And next, food is a unconditional stimulus and unconditional response. That means salivation or salivia. Then after conditioning, both bell and food. Then from dog, unconditional response. That is a salvia. And next, after conditioning, After conditioning, only conditional stimulus, bell. In this one, bell and food, and this one after conditioning only bell, conditional stimulus. Although the dog is in conditional response, that is a salvia. So here the Pavlov's dog experiment. In the 1890, Russian scientist Ivan Pavlov was studying aspect of the digestive process by observing salivation in dogs. When he made the observation that dogs began to salivate before the food arrived. So here, harness to restrict movement by subject. So restricted, and here true for collecting salivia from subject's mouth. Okay, so this is salivia from the mouth. Then amount of salivia recorded here to record. Then here collecting the salivia from the dog. Amount of salivia recorded here. Okay, so this is a tube. Okay, so also here kept the food. Here unconditional stimulus. Produces response without prior learning. Example, food. Then unconditional response. The response unconditional stimulus. This is not due to learning. Example, salivation on seeing food. Then conditional stimulus. It is that stimulus which was previously neutral. It produces response after learning has occurred. Example, sound of a bell. The next, conditional response, CR. The response to conditional stimulus. This is due to learning. Example, salivation on hearing bell. Only from hearing bell, although he is salivating. Okay, so this is the procedure of classical conditioning theory. So example, teacher clap, silence, repeated pairing, clap becomes a conditional stimulus. Then lights off for meditation, lights off becomes conditional signal. School bell, packing bags, bell conditional stimulus and packing a conditional response. Smile of teacher, students feel happy. Positive pairing builds positive emotion. Here next, teacher use same cue daily, song, clap, bell. Pair learning with positive feeling, fun and praise. Avoid pairing subjects with fear and shouting. So this is about Pavlov's classical attention theory. Here some questions, example questions are there. Pavlov explained learning through association, punishment, insight, trial and error. So which is the right answer? Try to say here. Right answer is the association. See here. Yes, right answer. Then food in Pavlov's experiment is conditional stimulus, unconditional stimulus, conditional response, then reinforcer. Check the which is the right answer. B. Unconditional stimulus. Food is unconditional stimulus. Then bell after conditioning becomes unconditional response, unconditional stimulus, conditional stimulus and conditional response. Try to say the right answer. C. Conditional stimulus. Bell alone causing salivation is conditional response, unconditional stimulus, non-stimulus, neutral stimulus, then reinforcement. Bell alone causing. Check the right answer. Yes, conditional response. Then bell without food repeatedly, salivation reduces. This is a generalization, extinction, punishment and discrimination. Maybe the answer is extinction. B. Check. Yes, extinction gradually reduces. So these are the few questions about this theory. I think all of you understood. Thanks for involving this session, and kindly subscribe our channel and also share to your friends. Thank you.